Good morning, teachers and students. My name is Laura Rivera.
And I'm Patty Vasquez, and you're watching Mass TV.
In this week's segment of Mass Means More, Eli Aleman will be showing us how social media can help us in expanding our magnets.
Later, we will learn about the real fast food.
Our Spotlight correspondent, Amanda Felipe, will be giving us useful tips on how to protect our environment.
Given the rise of social media, many employers and schools are scrambling to catch up with this very beneficial platform. Recently, every magnet has been advertising their social media accounts to promote their upcoming events and to create much needed buzz. It seems as though applications that were once looked down upon amidst the academic community are now being embraced by faculty and staff alike. Let's check out why.
Social media has been exponentially growing over the years. With the introduction of new apps such as Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, our communication platform here at Mass grows along with it. Hi everyone, it's Eli Aleman, and you're watching Mass Means More.
Social media keeps on growing with each passing day. The average student uses social media up to 7 hours a day, whether it be for educational or entertainment purposes. Here at Mass, we have a social media manager that is in charge of keeping up with all the school activities and making sure every student in our school is aware of what is going on.
Hi, I'm Mia Rodriguez, and I'm the social media manager for Mass TV. That includes the Instagram and Twitter platforms. So basically, as a social media manager, my job is to inform the student body of Mass by social media. So if it includes stories or retweeting like certain important tweets that the school puts up, different things like that, that's what social media manager does.
A variety of schools in Miami-Dade County are beginning to see the value of social media and how it can be used as a tool to communicate efficiently with parents, students, and the community at large.
Social media has helped our broadcasting magnet grow because now we can reach audiences anywhere at any time. Not only do we post our Mass News episodes and special features on our YouTube channel, but now through Instagram and IG Live and all the other great features, we could post any kinds of stories or reports. We can report live to the field, we can have people message us stories back, and we can interact with our viewers in a totally new way.
With all the new technological advancements that are happening every day, it's crazy to think how advanced our society really has become. From paper to pencil, from newspaper to iPhone, the possibilities of communicating with one another are endless, and social media is a great way to start. However, we want to remind you to use social media with the right purpose. Reporting for Mass Means More, this has been Eli Aleman.
Our Mass correspondents Destiny Perez and Jay Morales are giving us an inside scoop about the real fast food. Let's take a look. Nutrition is not something the average teenager considers in their day-to-day life, yet it's one of the most important facets to having a healthy future.
On top of having a bad diet, teens also lack a regular exercise regimen. Because we're young, we're on top of the world, right? Well, not quite. This is Jade Morales
And Destiny Perez, bringing you Mass Nutrition. If the human body was a car, food would be our fuel. Without it, we would never have the energy to get through our daily lives. Growing up in a fast-paced McDonald's era, we don't realize the quality of the food that we consume. Teenagers should be having 2,000 to 2,500 calories a day, assuming that they exercise. Now take this quarter pounder. Without any sides or sodas, it has 530 calories, 27 grams of fat, 1,090 milligrams of sodium, and well, you get the point. Putting this in your body will bring you low energy and not many nutritional benefits. Consider a salad. A salad has 254 calories, 18 grams of fat, and 256 milligrams of sodium. A salad is much easier to burn on a treadmill.
With school and all extracurricular activities, it may be hard to include exercise in our daily lives. However, we would need less time to exercise if we would just incorporate healthy food into our lifestyle. To burn the calories of just a quarter pounder would require 60 minutes of exercise, but always keep in mind that adding french fries or soda will add on to this time. However, it would only take 30 minutes to burn the calories of a salad. Fast food. We could all agree that it's more convenient, but only at the time which it is consumed. Although, saving time to buy your food will only cost you more time for exercise. You aren't really saving if you have to exercise for 60 minutes to burn your quarter pounder. Should healthy food be the new fast food?
With issues like global warming and pollution on the rise, the overall health of our environment seems to be declining. However, there are still things we can do to make a difference. Here's Amanda Felipe with tips on how to take care of our Mother Earth.
Ever since the Industrial Revolution, our environment has begun to deteriorate due to the overproduction of artificial plastics and air pollution. Today, we will be giving you some tips on how to create a better world for tomorrow and protect our environment.
Well, the environment, some of the things that we can do here in Florida to protect the environment, just be aware of our actions and what we do. During spring break, when we have a lot of college kids coming down, you can just see the amount of trash being left behind. So little things we do, like picking up after ourselves, not leaving trash behind. As far as the marine environment goes, some of the things that we can do is just be mindful of the sunblock that we use going into spring and summer. A lot of the sunblock that we use comes off the skin, comes off our skin when we go into the water, and it's really harmful to the coral reefs. So there are sunblocks that we can use that are actually very friendly for the coral reefs, which is an important ecosystem here. In addition, a lot of times the helium balloons that we use at birthday parties or what have you are often released, and just remember, be mindful that those balloons, when they fall back down, usually make their way into the ocean, and a lot of the marine organisms like sea turtles confuse it with food, or jellyfish, which is their main source of food, and they eat it, and what happens is it causes a blockage in their intestinal tract, making it very hard for them to eat, and they end up starving to death because of this. So little things that we can do can really help the environment. Another thing that we can do is just be mindful of recycling. A lot of times you see a lot of people getting their plastic water bottles that they buy, and every day we throw away enough plastic bottles to connect them from here to the moon every year. Tons and tons of plastic makes their way into our environment and in the ocean. One of the things we can do is, instead of using the bottles, use refillable bottles that we can buy and use that instead. You're starting to see that in a lot of the colleges and universities, more and more people are using refillable bottles instead of purchasing new plastic bottles every time.
With these tips in mind, we hope that you can help make a difference in order to save our planet. Now back to you, Laura and Patty.
Thanks for watching. This has been Mass TV. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow our Instagram and Twitter. I'm Patty Vasquez.
And I'm Laura Rivera, signing out.
Hey, again, the talking, and you know what the funny thing, this is going to be on film. So all I got to do is just look at who's messing around, and guess what? We're going to have a meeting on Thursday from 2:30 to 3:30. Elizabeth Lopez, look at all that popcorn I need you to pick up. You better believe it.